in a row. I don't think we've ever done that. And we have Babs 2 days in a row, too.
Well, soccer practice is early today, that's why.
Soccer got shifted. 5:30 to 7. It's nice. I really like those times for soccer practice rather than 7 to 8:30.
I think I'm just going to tell the coach that 5:30 to 7 works better for me.
Just start bringing him donuts.
Donuts and cookies?
Just bribe him with donuts and cookies, and that'll get us...
Like, Taylor, give this to your coach.
That'll get us an earlier training time.
We really need earlier time slots.
But I figure I'll hop on here. It's early, so I don't even know how many people will be on here, because if you're West Coast, you're at work, right? 3:30. Other people aren't. Usually, I think my highest audience engagement is after 7 o'clock on YouTube. It says in my analytics. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I saw something when we were at the store. It made me think of it because we were just sitting here talking like, oh, let's do it live really quick. I saw they still have like Easter stuff on clearance, which is really weird because Easter was that long ago. But they had Peeps.
The yellow ones are the best.
She already knows what I'm going to say. So I want to go to YouTube. I want to go to the YouTube community and ask. Because I should have bought some and we should have done a blind test. Babs thinks there's a difference in flavor between the colored Peeps.
There are. Yellow tastes different than the pink or the blue.
There's green.
And I only like the yellow Peeps, though.
Now I'm talking about traditional Peeps. Like the traditional sugar, ball of sugar, just disgusting ball of sugar. The traditional yellow, pink,
and blue,
I think blue.
Or traditional.
Now, I know they have flavors. There's like fruit punch. There's all kinds of crazy stuff now. I'm saying traditional Peeps. Is there a difference in flavor between the colors? Because I say there isn't.
There is. I have someone that actually will back this. Jessie Edison.
No, she's crazy too.
She's not crazy.
Armando says definitely tastes different.
See?
Julian says they're all gross. They are all gross. They're disgusting. Like, it's disgusting. Like, it's a blob.
A marshmallow with a bunch of sugar
It's not even a marshmallow, though.
Then what is it? Fake marshmallow?
I don't know, but when you, like, put it in your mouth and it's all, like, gritty. Like, I don't know. It's just the sugar is just...
But the yellow ones dipped in chocolate are so good.
Yeah, it's just... It's so much sugar. Yeah, Cadbury eggs are... Like Easter candy, Cadbury eggs, you know, the Reese's eggs, they're all way better. But Peeps are just, we're going to do a taste test. We're going to do a blind taste test. Everyone's saying yellow is the best. They all taste the same.
Nope. See, everyone's on my side.
We are going to blindfold you. We are going to give you every color. And we're going to see if you can tell the difference.
I bet I can.
They're all the same. They are the same tasting.
I think you're crazy.
Same tasting marshmallow. Brad, you're lucky you've never ate one. Don't worry about it. They're disgusting.
I haven't ate them in a really long time, but the yellow ones are my favorite.
I wonder if they've changed over the years. Like if they used to be like a... No, there's no way. They've always been too much sugar. They've always
been probably pretty nasty.
Always been too chaotic, like too much sugar, so... Anyways, I don't know. I just wanted to see what the YouTube community thought of the Peeps. But what's that guy doing in the road? Somebody lost a truck bed? That's kind of random. Huh. I went to Little Arrow today. Little Arrow Resort in Townsend. I get a lot of people that ask, you know, like, hey, where should we stay? We're coming out there. It'd be cool to stay somewhere a little different. And I don't know why I've never thought of Little Arrow to suggest that. Little Arrow is in Townsend. It's like 20 minutes from Maryville, 40 from Knoxville, at the base of the Smoky Mountains. Our friend Carmen and her family own it. It's just a good little spot.
And it's a cute little town.
Tiny homes, cabins.
They're like little tent things too.
Missy and two other ladies I just asked while shopping at PetSmart said they all taste the same. See, look at it. See.
No.
Did somebody just say that they're the equivalent of candy corn? Yes. Ooh, candy corn's another one. Is candy corn good? I don't know.
I only like the pumpkins. Not the candy corn, just the pumpkin ones.
But then you get the harvest one that has a little chocolate on the bottom.
I don't like that one.
Anyway, so Little Arrow is a fantastic spot. It's right on the Little River in Townsend. They have RV spots. They have tent camping spots. But the cool thing is if you don't have access to an RV or camping gear, you could still go camping and you can stay at one of the little tents or the little homes. Like they're all furnished. They
have
all
little
have
cabins,
kitchens and
they have public showers, very
hiking
nice
trail.
public showers, laundromat.
It's right on the river. You can
Tons
go
of
fishing,
stuff for
tubing.
kids to do.
It's at the base of the Smoky, so you're right there. You can just go right into the park. They have their own little nature trail you can hike to the top of Townsend and see it. What else? They have a little coffee bar with a full Wi-Fi setup, so if you need to do business stuff, you can get your business done with a little. They have a store with the office that has all kinds of like
The
just
pool is going to
drinks
be
you could
open
buy.
pretty soon.
Brand new pool with spas, new pavilion going in.
I think
Awesome.
even a splash area
Splash pad for kids. Really cool luxury RV sites. These pull throughs that they made. They're kind of designed for the Class A motorhome, but if you had two trailers, two buddies that wanted to go camping, then one pulls in this way and then the other backs in, and you're bumper to hitch kind of. But it's a big enough spot that you get two trailers in there and have a fun camping experience. But it's really cool. So I vlogged while we were there. I'm doing some videos for them, just some like promo stuff. Peeps are the equivalent of fruitcake. I've never had fruitcake.
That sounds terrible.
Have you had fruitcake?
No.
Like the packet, ugh, it just looks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay away from that.
I think Peeps are better than fruitcake.
It's all garbage.
Fruitcake is just like all compressed, a bunch of garbage.
It's all garbage. But yeah, we did some videos there for them for promo stuff for social media, so that'll be coming out. But I did vlog that one today. Like I said, we're doing the real estate one tomorrow with Mandy. That's a fun one. We're organizing all of the questions and stuff tonight. Did the girls ever tell you they didn't want to move? My daughter is truly having. Yes, that's all we heard. We were crazy.
Well, the oldest one didn't want to move at all. The younger one was on board, but I also think she kind of
Peeps over fruitcake.
was hesitant to move because she was gonna leave all her friends that she's known her whole entire life.
Yes.
But the older one came around.
But now 2 years later, it's like they begged to come home from California. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I understand it. Kids don't want to leave their friends. They don't want to do it. They don't want to. Is Townsend handicap wheelchair accessible? Just wondering.
They do have some tiny
yes.
houses that are handicap accessible with a handicap shower.
And actually, Peeps should not be allowed, just like pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Oh, ooh, Peeps on pizza. Peeps pizza.
Peeps on donuts.
Yeah, the handicap access in Townsend is actually impressive. And there's actually a little park that they built specifically for handicap and wheelchair and gets you right down a little river. There's a whole little dock and little walkway thing, a ramp. Gets you right down. Pineapple on pizza is good. Fight me. What about Peeps? Peeps on pizza. You want to fight over that one?
You can hang out with your family while they swim at the river.
It's really cool. They had this whole little spot dedicated just for handicap and wheelchair and ADA accessibility. It's interesting actually being out here and trying to find out about ADA stuff with her brother obviously being in a wheelchair. They don't have
the laws are not the same.
They don't have ADA laws like they do here they don't have ADA laws here like they do in California. There was a time where they were trying to go to, what was it, midget wrestling or something?
Oh yeah, at a church. Or no, it was like the Army
going to midget
National
wrestling or something.
Guard Reserve.
Couldn't get in because there's no ramps. It's just stairs. And many places you go to around here,
there are some restaurants.
They're just stairs. Like there is no access for a wheelchair. So it's interesting seeing the difference in the two, but people are really great. And I mean, we always carry around ramps in the cars anyways, so they're just foldable ramps that we can unfold and he can get into a lot of places regardless. But it's interesting how it's different here. Driving the daughter's Taurus, yep, we sure as heck are.
Always driving the Taurus.
This thing's actually pretty impressive. What was it? 30. It's getting like 28 miles to the gallon, which is pretty impressive for a 20-year-old car that sat forever.
Has some speed to it, pick up and go.
Yes, we could do a video on that. I need to do a video on. I want to do one on Townsend. Do you usually go to Knoxville for stores and groceries, or is it built up around Maryville? It's built up around Maryville.
No, we go to Maryville.
We rarely go to Knoxville. The only time we come up to Knoxville is like today on Mondays. We go to
Costco. Actually, it's Tuesday, but we do go to Costco normally on Mondays.
Bowers on the Mountain. That guy cracks me up. YouTube vlogger turned Dodger.
Oh,
The guy's a champ. Like, I love it. I want his shirt.
or if we need to go to Sam's, we'll do it on a soccer night because it's closer to soccer practice. But we have plenty of grocery stores and stuff in Maryville.
Yeah, it just, there's tons of stuff. And we're like kind of, because where we're at in Friendsville, kind of on the border of Maryville and Friendsville, it's honestly, either way, it's
They're about
the same distance. Lenore City or to Maryville, whichever way you want to go. And you got grocery stores, you got Walmarts, you got Home Depots, you got whatever you need, Aldi, all that kind of stuff.
If you go to Lenore City, you have like Ingles, you have Food City, and you have Aldi or Walmart. And then if you go to
Kroger,
Maryville, you have Kroger. No, you have Food City.
Food City, yeah.
And you have Walmarts if you want to get food at Walmarts.
So, I mean, they're very similar. You definitely get a little bit more traffic in Maryville compared to Lenore City, though. It does take you longer to get through Lenore City because of the stoplights.
Yeah, their stoplights. The one just seems to get us every day.
They don't have sensors back here. They have not discovered sensors in East Tennessee, in the smaller areas. The bigger areas do have sensors, but you will find yourself stuck at a light with no one coming for 3-4 minutes.
No, I don't hit any light. I mean, the lights may be red when I go through in the morning to work, but they turn green pretty quick. I almost did run the red light this morning on Broadway.
Yikes. My family loves fruitcake. I have not had a fruitcake. That's weird.
Well, because it's always boxed fruitcake at like the store.
Somebody said, yeah, if you had fresh, it doesn't taste bad, which I could see that. I could see fresh fruitcake being good. Boxed, like, that, just anything boxed or wrapped is, is pumped full of preservatives and junk, and you don't want to have it. So I don't know, just like the Peeps. Just like the Peeps.
I haven't ate them in ever.
Health insurance since leaving Corona, Eagle Glen. Health insurance is really the same. I mean, it's no.
You still have your Blue Cross.
It's no cheaper here. Like, it's still expensive no matter where you go. Farm Bureau, Blue Cross, Aetna.
But Farm Bureau, I will say, if you are an older person and you have more pre-existing medical issues,
they help out.
It's easier to qualify for a plan through them than like going through Blue Cross.
Yeah.
If you're private insurance, if you're just getting like a family plan by yourself.
Yeah. Health insurance, definitely. There's
no different.
Just like real estate and cost of lumber and gas. And I mean, gas is $2.60 a gallon. It's been right around $2.60 for a long time.
It's finally went down just a hair.
It's crazy. It's just, I don't know what's going on with all these prices, and it's only going to get worse with inflation and stuff. Our governor, Bill Lee, announced today that he wanted to do two-week tax holiday on restaurants and grocery shopping. So they have tax holiday during the summertime.
It's right before school goes back.
With anything with like school-related stuff,
clothes,
or work-related stuff, you don't pay taxes on it, which is awesome. So you need to get a new TV or a new computer or something like that. You don't pay any taxes. They also did it this year with 2 weekends of no taxes on food, right, at restaurants. And now they want to do 2 full weeks of no taxes on grocery shopping and restaurants and stuff. Just kind of their way to kind of get the economy going again, I guess. A lot of people are upset with Governor Lee, just because he has been very quiet about a lot of the stuff that's been going on with these vax passports and just the COVID related stuff and the lockdowns and whatnot. So looking to hear a little bit more from him. We're not hearing it, but again, it's weird for us because coming from California, I appreciate what Governor Lee has been doing, but now you start to see where residents of East Tennessee know, like, hey, we expect a little bit more. So they're looking for a little bit more from him because he is being a little off on the vax passports and not supporting small businesses and kind of doing like a whole statewide thing. So we'll see where that goes. But that's about it, really. We just wanted to figure out the Peep thing. I got a bunch of videos lined up and that will be posted. I know we haven't posted some videos in a while. We've just done these 2 lives, but got the garden going. The garden is all set up with sprinklers, and had our first snake today.
I wasn't
First
home.
Snake, a little rat snake, just came cruising.
Killed it.
You can't kill a snake in Tennessee. That's against the law.
Well, too bad. It's on my property. I can kill it.
It is a little rat snake, gray one, maybe 3-4 feet, if that.
In my eyes, all snakes need to be
They're
dead.
keepers. You want them. You want those ones around. So got that all set up. While I was in it, I got tangled into something here. Like, I don't know if it's poison oak or what. No.
Oh, tea tree oil on that.
Tea tree oil on this?
Yeah, doesn't that help with it?
I don't know.
I think that's what George at the donut shop told me.
Maybe. But so we got that one coming, and again, big weekend in Nashville. We'll be out in Nashville all weekend. Mackenzie's got soccer, and then we also have that wedding, so that'll be fun. Obviously be documenting all that stuff, and then the wedding will be a blast.
Just a late one.
It'll be fun. We'll see what Nashville looks like. Maybe Saturday night, I think we're gonna go Broadway and stuff. Maybe I'll go live while we're on Broadway just to show you all.
So everyone can see all the people that are not wearing a mask.
What did Jessica say? What about the podcast? So that's funny. We were at the gym this afternoon, and I was listening to a couple. There's a couple that does a podcast that I like. And I was like, we need to get back on the podcast thing. It's one of those things. It's just time consuming, and trying to fit that in along with the videos and stuff. But I do like how it's something where we could get on together, I think, for 5-10 minutes, even if it's once a week. I think it'd be fun. So kind of like how we're doing this.
Do lives.
Lives work. I mean, they're fine, but I always want to make, I don't know, they're hard because I want to make sure there's value to them. Like, well, you don't want to get near me, huh?
No, I don't want your itchiness. Stay over there.
I always want to make sure they have value, but like today it was just the peep thing, and I was like, you know what, YouTube will answer that for us. So, and I don't know if we have an answer yet, so we'll have to do the test. We will have to do a blindfold taste test.
Please leave your comments below and let me know. Yellow is the best.
They backed you on the dishwasher.
Yeah, because they know you're crazy.
Team Babs won the dishwasher talk. So I don't know what we'll see with the Peeps.
Team Babs is going to win the Peeps.
I don't think you are.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. Yeah, itchiness. LOL. It's.
Do you have a remedy, anyone, for poison ivy?
I have a prescription, and it doesn't work. I don't know what I got into. Got into something.
Yellow, another person.
They're all the same. It doesn't matter.
Whatever. We'll go buy some, even if they're from the dollar store.
All Peeps are gross. See? So.
I'm sure they are gross.
Yeah.
But...
All right. So, yeah, busy week coming up. So, hope y'all are doing well. Armando will be packed Friday, Sunday for rod runs, so be careful. Oh, is someone going up towards Pigeon Forge? Rod run is insane up there. Like, do you think Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg is busy right now? Like, wait until you get one of these car shows up there. And we just saw, what did I see on Facebook? A Jeep? August?
Yeah, something the world's biggest.
One of the world's biggest Jeep thing going on up in Gatlinburg in August. That would be fun to go up to, just to see the chaos. Wouldn't want to drive around, but maybe we'll go check it out. I don't know. So
that's if you can even get up there to it. You just have to fly your drone over it.
That's an idea. We'll be far enough away and still get it. So, all right. Well, that is it. Just want to hop on here and get your feedback on Peeps. We will take your feedback, and then we will do a blind taste test. I need to find Peeps now. Need to go get Peeps.
Go to the store.
Yeah. All right. That's it from East Tennessee, y'all. We will